going on, y'all? Welcome back to the channel. So this weekend, we got a super bitchin' episode for y'all on the Killin freaking YouTube channel. No, I'm not talking about the Killin Mega Truck. She's not back to life yet. Trust me, y'all, I'm just as disappointed in this as you are. But rest assured, when this thing's back ready, kicking, screaming, freaking rolling, throwing smoke in the air, she's gonna be way more killing than she ever was any other time when you done seen it before. I tell you, freaking that real deal, people. But on a serious note, we're getting ready to head on over to Perry, Florida, Iron Horse Mud Ranch for their freaking fall event. Oh, brother! Freaking love Iron Horse Mud Ranch. Y'all ain't ever seen my freaking episodes before where we go to Iron Horse. Y'all don't know what you're missing. You need to go back on that channel, go to the videos, go rolling, go on over to the freaking Iron Horse Mud Ranch videos and check that stuff out. They got super bitchin' truck tugs. They got freaking bounty hole competitions. They got a sweet freaking stage setup. They got just everything under the sun. Big ass trucks, little ass trucks, fast ass trucks, slow ass trucks. I freaking tell you that. Real freaking deal. Oh man. Yo, you feel that? You feel that tingling in your balls? Yeah, that's excitement. That's super freaking killing, I tell you that. So I know I'm going to get a whole bunch of questions. How come the Killin Mega Truck's not up yet? I thought this was going to be your first event back. Well, I thought so. I was wrong. So hopefully it's going to be back and kicking pretty freaking soon. Probably not going to, honestly, we're not going to go to any more mud truck events, I don't think, for the rest of the year. I know, freaking sucks. But, like I tell y'all, it's going to be sick when she's done. I'm pretty sure should be ready to rock right around Christmas time, first of the year. That's what I'm thinking. That's worst case scenario. Ideally, we'll be done with it a little sooner than that, but things keep happening, hurdles keep occurring, and yeah, that's where we're at. But I'm pretty damn certain by the first of the year, she's going to be super freaking killing. Trust me, I'm freaking so ready to have a freaking mega truck because it takes a whole lot of amping up to get myself excited about going to an event and not even having a damn truck, especially when I've gone through many events having a truck. You don't know what you're missing when you don't have a truck, so it's not so bad. Once you've had one, I tell you what, it sucks not having a truck. So all that's being said gives me more motivation to get her done, so trust me, y'all, she's coming. She's on the way. But as usual, I'm running way behind. The mad scientist is actually who we're going up there with. He's taking his super bitch, freaking 1,300 horsepower, freaking LS motor, supercharged, freaking GMC 2017 new body style. Oh, man. He's taking that freaking truck up there, so we're going to be hopefully go do some rips with him. And I know last couple videos ago, a couple events ago, I said I was going to do some rips with him, and I just never seemed to make it into his truck. I don't know. Okay. Yeah, so we got to talk to him about that. I need to be able to go for at least one freaking rip, bro. You owe your boy at least one freaking ride. Come on, bro. But anyways, we're going up there with him, and he already left. So like I said, as usual, we're running way freaking behind, about 2 hours behind him. So I'm going to jump in the dually and put that freaking pedal to the metal, freaking put that thing through the floorboard, get them turbos to screaming, get that Duramax to freaking singing, so we can get on up there to Iron Horse Mud Ranch, be able to hang out with all of our friends. We got Loki. AJ, I heard's in the house up there. He made a post a little bit ago saying that he's up there with his crew, and Carlos up there with the Team Buddies roofing mega truck. I think he's got another mega truck that's joined his little crew. He's up there, posted up right next to AJ. Slow Motion Alan's going up there. Mad Science is going to be up there. We're going to be up there. Y'all should be up there. I freaking tell you that. If you're not going up there, well, rest assured, you're going to be able to experience it with us. All you got to do is just watch the freaking video and you'll be following along. Hopefully all the highlights will be right on in here. Got the side-by-side all freaking loaded up, and that ain't no middle of the mall side-by-side. That's the mother freaking. You want to know what kind of side of this? It's freaking killing it, lifestyle, super bitching, side-by-side. Tell you that. Freaking lifting snorkeling. I tell you that. Man, look at that hook right there. Oh, brother. So we are ready to rock and roll. It does definitely, as I said, sucks the freaking fat one not being able to take the Killin Mega Truck, but next Iron Horse event, tell you what, we're going to be there, and we're going to be there ready to rip and roar. So let's get this drive out of the way, y'all. That up, brother. Tell you that. Real freaking deal. This guy's looking out for me, and he takes good care of me. Oh, super spoiled. All right, y'all, we finally made it to Iron Horse Mud Ranch. Got in here kind of late last night. Mad Scientist has us all situated here in the Heavy Metal Fabrications camp. And dude, y'all got to see this new American Dream mega truck that Bobby Brown just finished building over at his Heavy Metal Fab shop. Dude, check this out. So he has lights for his lights, and they also have lights. He's another Duramax brother.
got some kind of cool improvement that they're going to show me.
Yeah, I know. I'm not gonna
I guess this is the first time they've ever done it. I wonder where the best vantage point is. I'm thinking probably come right back here.
Well, he wants to see it flashing. Killing it.
Oh, that a boy. That a boy. The guy knows.
That one? You built the one? Yep.
Oh, brother. That's super sick. So he's got a fog machine dumping smoke under the truck. That's pretty sick. So it's like a concert almost. That's definitely something Motley Crue would do. Oh, shit. Damn. That's freaking badass. That's freaking sick, dude. That's so badass.
Oh, man.
That is cool. Brian.
No.
What?
No.
Come on, dude. Come on, Brian. Oh. Spraying my nitrous in the air is pretty sick, but that's a close second, I gotta say. That's pretty freaking bitchin'. God, that's cool. Anyways, I'm gonna keep checking out this truck, though. We got interrupted because they were doing that. Check it out. Thing is so nasty. Oh man, you can change the light function. Look at this thing. What an animal. Mr. Bobby Brown is always killing it. Oh, son. So what he's got up there, in case you're all wondering, he's got 4 CO2 bottles. He mounted in the bed. He's got a badass mount for him. And then that way all the liquid will come right out of the tanks whenever he opens the solenoid. And it just like does basically like a fog machine, like a smoke machine for the truck when you pull up to that tug bag. How freaking sick. Super bitchin'. This truck's beautiful. I love the red, white, and blue theme, obviously. But this is the American Dream Mega Truck. Fresh out of the Bobby Brown freaking laboratory. Heavy Metal Fabrications. Look at that. Every little detail, man. No expense spared. It's like being at a rave being under here. And there's overlays everywhere. Oh, brother. Oh, freaking cool. Loving it, dude. Check out the double tie bar. American flag inlay with the red behind it. And all this plates are sick. Look at how clean this truck is. Painted the whole bottom of it. And we really get that good color contrast. All these LEDs and all the lights. The wiring for it. Power for the aluminum lamps. And yeah, R&D concepts. Big old badass triple hitch up front. Front camera. Love the way the hitch is like integrated into the truck. And it's all got that texturized coating on it. How freaking sick, dude. Everything. God, there's just so much on this truck, it's hard to even explain it all. Badass lights everywhere. Look at the red, white, and blue light freaking shock mount. Powder coated up. Check out that package. Triple freaking receivers. Big badass backup lights. Oh, there's the nozzles for the smoke. Light bars everywhere for its underglow. That's how freaking bright this is. That's sick. Super bitchin', dude. You built one hell of a truck, sir.
Thank you.
Thing is freaking killer. God, what do you think, Mr. Ian?
I think you need that on your truck.
For sure. What do you think of your new build, though, dude?
I love it.
Love it?
What's not to love? You know what I'm saying? It's like
This is his subtle comeback.
the absolute most advanced mud truck there's ever been built.
Hell yeah, it
You
is,
know,
dude.
for a week or two.
Hell yeah. Yeah. Till I get back on Bose.
Yeah. Oh, boy.
We still got a couple tricks up our sleeve.
What do you got for an engine in there? Like, obviously, it's Duramax, but which one?
Just a regular 6.6.
Yeah, no upgrades to it or anything? Just exhaust?
I don't remember it at all. I got got a diesel guy. He does work.
I got you. Killin Motorsports at all?
Yeah.
Okay.
I tell you what, I drove it around my house, around my block and stuff.
Yeah.
And I'm very impressed with it. Like, very impressed.
You're used to driving a Ford.
I tell you what, freaking Bobby around killed it, doesn't he? Like, he'll build a sick truck and you're like, God, that's the sickest thing I've ever seen. And then he just builds another one that's even more badass. Guy never freaking stops. So bitchy. All right, y'all. So Mr. Bobby said I could come up here in the bed and check out some of the stuff he's got going on in this new build. And dude, it is sick. Check it out. So those are the 4 20-gallon tanks. 20 pound tanks. And then he's got this whole custom mount. And then the top has got this bolt welded to, so you just spin this, the top comes off, and then you can slide the cylinders out after you disconnect them down here. But how freaking wild is that? And then inside this little toolbox, check this out. Well, it's got the inverter. Yeah, and then the big solenoid. Check out that solenoid. It's freezing cold, dumping all that CO2. But then, yeah, see, that line plumbs it from the tanks to the solenoid, and then right underneath the solenoid is where those 2 nozzles were that we just saw. And then check out the main toolbox. So this is an extra reservoir for his transfer case, holds a little more oil. And in case you get that expansion, it'll come in here like the oil expands. So then it'll come in here and it kind of this extra vent. That's the receiver for his remote for his steps and everything. There's train horn tank, 1 battery, 1 of the controllers for the steering, the other controller for the steering, secondary battery. Check out his wiring, dude. So nice and precise, super clean. And then those are his 2 steering pumps, 1 for the front, 1 for the back. How freaking bitchin', dude. Look at how clean it is. Dude, Bobby Brown freaking knocks it out of the park. Look at that. It's like wiring in a Contender or a Nortec. How freaking super bitchin' is that thing? But we didn't do a whole lot last night. We checked out that truck and then we cruised on over. They had a live band going on. And dude, wait till y'all see the freaking stage where they do the truck tugs and where they have the concerts and everything over here at Iron Horse Mud Ranch. Freaking off the freaking charts. I tell you that. Real deal. Check this out. Look at how cool this is. This place is awesome now. Look, they got real lights. Real sound bites when we do the tugs. How freaking badass. Check this out, bro. This is so cool. What an amazing thing. Pretty dialed in, huh? So now we've got a little second. I want to show you what I mean when I say they like commercialize the mud park but in a positive way. Let me show you. So most mud parks are just like a field, and you go to the entrance, you pay your entry fee, you get your security check, and that's it. It's just like a bunch of cow pastures, typically like RYC. But this one is like this. Yeah. So this is where we're camping up front with the Heavy Metal Fab guys, Bobby Brown and his crew. But come on back a little ways, you can see kind of more what I was talking about. Over here is a scrap yard. That's like kind of like a side-by-side little obstacle course type thing you can go through. This is the back side of the scrap yard, the little obstacle course that they set up. But then this whole mud pit right here is literally just for side-by-side and four-wheeler guys. It's kind of cool. Designated just for them, so you don't have big trucks coming in here and putting big giant ruts that could really topple you right over on your four-wheeler and side-by-side. Kind of bitching. And up here off to the left, they got all kinds of little stores and stuff, vendors. Monster riggings here. Even though we prefer Bubba Rope's the best rope on the planet. And there's also Iron Horse merchandise. There's Media Center, which I think is just for official use only, like for their actual specific crew. Then the Mud Market is really cool. That's a new addition that I don't think I've seen before. And it's like a little, basically a little gas station store. And then off to the right, they've got a whole freaking little kids area
this out for a second. It's pretty freaking cool. I'm not sure exactly what it is that he does to the water to keep it looking like this, but it is freaking sweet. It looks so nice. It's like nice blue water. Beach area for the kids to play. A bouncy deal in the middle. And then that's the kids' playground. So if you do have a little family and you still want to go get your freaking mud bog on, you got a place to bring the kids so he can get his time in too. Pretty freaking sweet. Little area, you can have like a little kid's birthday party, have a little snack time, a little picnic, a full playground. Pretty awesome setup. And they got a tiki bar. Then over here we got vendor row where you can get all your snacks and foods and boiled peanuts, a little bit of barbecue, some burgers, some smoked patties. They got a nice little eating area right here off to the side. You can get out of the sun for a little bit or get out of the rain if it's bad weather. And then we already checked out the stage last night, so y'all already know that thing's super freaking badass. But then come back a little further. They got the buses all staged up because you're not allowed to drive past dark. As soon as it gets dark, you got to put your truck away, put your side-by-side away. But they got freaking buses that'll come by and pick you up at your camp and bring you to the party. And they are just constantly running. All night long, they're just running all throughout all the campsites, picking people up and bringing them to the party and bringing people back to their camp from the party. It's pretty freaking sick. They got like a whole new gate system to get into the tug area. That's kind of cool. It'll keep some of the people that aren't tugging out of it because that can turn into a real cluster. Particularly if you're one of the guys that's trying to tug and there's a bunch of trucks parked everywhere and the people that are parked everywhere have no interest in tugging, it can be a little aggravating when you're one of the competitors. We know from personal experience. Then right up here we got the main model. 49-inch tires, minimum. So all those big mega truck guys go there, and then they got the DOT hole over here. Well, we actually still kind of going there a little bit too. Those signs are more suggestions.
More what you call guidelines than actual rules.
Looks like in the main mega truck hole, the freaking center party's already starting to develop. Kind of like a redneck yacht club in the mud. Then up here to the left is a place that everybody refers to as Horsepower Village. That's where Todd Larson, Jake Larson, Larson's family that owns this whole park. That's where they'll park all their rigs. And then that's actually where a lot of his other buddies will park their trucks as well. And then cruising on back even further, this is actually where we typically camp back here with AJ and Carlos and all that. And if you go to the right down this little road right here, this is where the super bitchin' freestyle freaking track is. Where it's like a legit, like almost like a Monster Jam course setup. Thing is real cool. Looks like they got some cars set up for people to run over. Looks like they got some ramps. Little like retention areas that go all the way around it. If people they'll go ripping through the mud when they do their freestyle match or when they do their freestyle run. We've got a couple extra cars back there, so that way the first couple people don't get to have all the fun crushing them. Pretty freaking sick, isn't it? They definitely take their time to make this park as badass as they can. And all the little props and details is another thing that really makes this park really sick. Like right in front of the freestyle hole, check out this freaking like medieval helmet that he built. Look at that. It's like an Excalibur looking freaking battle helmet. Pretty bitchin'. So that is part of the reason why we love Iron Horse Mud Ranch. Plus with its location, I've explained this in my other videos before. With it being located right up there near Perry, Florida, like near the Panhandle, it's right near the Florida-Georgia border. So you get people, like it pulls trucks from all over the place. It's not just Florida guys, it's Georgia guys, it's Texas guys, people from Kentucky, Mississippi, Louisiana, Arkansas. Everybody comes to this event because it's like a central hub right in the middle of all of us. To where like RYC or Plant Bamboo, those other events that we go to very frequently down there in like South Florida, generally speaking, you're only getting people from Florida, which is still cool. There's still a lot of us, but you get a little more big trucks when you're pulling people from Texas and these other like southern states rather than just Florida. Pretty sick. But now that we're back in the side by side, we're gonna cruise back on over to the main model and see if we can watch people rip their shit up, brother. Tell you that, a real deal. Wood to this video. That's our good buddy BJ with a Tamper Money Mega Truck. Now he's going through some medical. He's got the same sort of sickness as a lot of us got. It's called leadfoot-itis, and that was a prime example of that. You should see him in the truck tug videos. If y'all hadn't seen any of them videos, go back in my channel a little bit. Go to some of the truck tug of war videos. He gets big old freaking flame balls coming out of his exhaust pipes. That's how much he saves into the wood on that freaking thing. It's super bitchin'. We got ourselves a little Chevy Colorado. Thing's freaking got a Vortex engine made out of real tornadoes. Drop the hammer, brother. Let her rip. If he dropped the hammer, it was more like a tack hammer. Oh, there we go. He must have heard me. Yeah. Buddy, get in the wood, you got it. Come on, Tip, guaranteed. It feels way worse than it really is. Atta boy. Check this thing out. That sounds like coming to me. Uh-oh, you might be getting a little stuck at it.
graveyard over here. Everybody's stuck up. Keep driving the hammer. That's pretty cool. I think you're stuck, but just keep doing that. Oh, brother. Wow, that's a deep one, huh? That's real effing deep. Jeez.
Mod pit, but I forgot one little freaking deal. I don't have my damn truck, and I'm not allowed to go in this place with a side-by-side, so I'm stuck on the sidelines. Luckily, good buddy, the mad scientist, is on his way over to pick our ass up, so we can go join the freaking party. Looks like he got his truck a little bit dirty. Must have been doing a little bit of mud about it. Struthers' new truck. Struthers. There's a T in there. Struthers. And then I Duramax up. Bald Eagles. Oh, God. Them 35 5s are. Ryan's got a big ass tire, but look at that thing. Ryan's 66 by 20, and that thing is a lot by a lot. Freaking crazy big. God, everyone turn off the radios. AJ's coming. AJ's almost here, guys. Real deal.
Holy shit, that's AJ D'Amico right there. Oh God, he saw me. Y'all see that? He freaking saw me. And coming turbo diesel, letting her eat.
Y'all were sitting here partying and Miss Sabre went to go drive off with their new rig that they bought just for this event apparently, and I'm pretty sure the passenger side front axle shaft is no longer part of the party.
So they are pulling it out right here so she can keep hogging. Pretty cool. Oh brothers, you're gonna go move, the wheel's coming off. That's not good.
Y'all didn't, you need to check this video out. It's going to come out 2 videos after this one. So you're going to have to subscribe to the channel, hit the like button at the bottom of your screen, and then just watch, because it's going to be coming. It's not yet, but it's going to be coming. Unless this video's been up for a little bit, then it might be up right now. In which case, you should go watch it.
Dangerous and inconvenient, but God, I love big news.
Alright, y'all, well, the freaking man scientist told me to get off his truck. He's getting ready to go rip around. He wants me to get some good videos. So this should be super freaking bitchin'. Out the main model, getting our party on, getting some good shots for y'all. And when the mad scientist did those last couple rips, apparently he ripped his freaking cog belt again. So we're gonna go get my side-by-side and we're gonna see what we can do to give him a hand to try to get up and running so we can do some truck tug of wars tonight. He says he's got everything he needs to get it back up and running. I'm not sure what all it's gonna entail, so we shall see here momentarily. Signs was ripping on it that last time. Freaking cog belt, freaking ripped off again, and when it was coming off of everything, coming loose, ended up hitting the transmission lines to go to the transmission cooler and ripping them right out of the cooler. So he's leaking transmission fluid pretty substantially. So in order to correct the little ensemble, he's going to bypass the transmission cooler with a little union fitting, just connect the lines together, loop them together, and then put a new cog belt on, and should be ready to rock and roll and do some truck tugging later. Hopefully. Fingers crossed, we'll see. Check this out, y'all. You're sitting here waiting for Mad Science to get the parts for his truck. But I've never seen anyone put the freaking sway bar on the axle and then connect it up to the frame. And that's what Vertivator has. Check that out. That's kind of wild. I've never seen anybody do it that way. It's kind of interesting. Josh, you see this? So the sway bar is below, and then it just comes right up, connects to the frame. Most of us have it the opposite. We got that sway bar up on the frame. Then it comes down and just connects to the axle. But that's how he's got both. Kind of interesting. Y'all, we got a good taste of the mega truck scene. We're going to jump on the side-by-sides, go cruise around the trails a little bit because I have not done that yet over here at Iron Horse Motor Ranch. So let's go freaking check it out. Well, this is pretty adventure. Never been back here, y'all. So we found us a little freaking crew to ride around with. Super good.
So deep. The snorkel almost got ghosted. Y'all motherfuckers see that? We have the whole thing like buried. Check out this picture.
Well, y'all, that was for sure the deepest we'd ever taken the freaking side-by-sides. Brian said everything was going to be fine. He said it wasn't deep at all. Yeah. You said it was... Yeah, Richard's still running. Dude, did y'all see how freaking deep we were? That cane runs deep, bro. Runs real deep. So, we went ahead and I pulled the cover off the freaking belt casing. There was like a little drain back in there. It had like a little nipple on it. Had this little nipple on it with this little ring over it. So I just pull the ring off, pull the little nipple off, and it's literally just mother freaking pouring water out, just like peeing out. So we're gonna sit and let the freaking belt casing dry out so we can get back to ripping. Well, I lost all my driving privileges, y'all. Now the girls are taking over. Pulled out, y'all. Give it a little gas, help them. Hold on. Pull that winch in. Be holding the winch button too. Yeah, but like reeling it in. There you go. There you go. Good job. All right, y'all, so that's enough side-by-side riding for a minute. We came back over the main model to watch some of the big dogs cruise around.
business. Six door going deep. Still moving, bud.
Well, y'all, it is cool watching from the sidelines. God, I freaking miss having a truck. I know y'all know it, but once it's not so bad when you haven't had one before, but once you've had one, it is very, very tough to freaking come to these events and not have one. It's so awesome though. I take this over not coming, but God, it's fucking sweet when you have a truck. Anyway, so Mad Scientist kind of agrees with me, so he's going to get his mega truck so we can park in the middle and party with everybody. Right out, show me yelling, but anyway, keep watching cool stuff like this. Just going right by the big Heavy Metal Fabrications. Oh, I wonder if he knows it was that deep. There he is, Mad Frickin' Scientist. That's a 1,300 horsepower frickin' supercharged LS. set, we're gonna be able to go in the center and party with the rest of the cool kids. Hell yeah. Shit. Oh, you don't hear that? That's called all power.
Adrenaline's gonna drop the hammer.
Well, y'all, that is a wrap on the video for the Iron Horse Mud Ranch Fall event for 2022. Hope y'all enjoyed the video. Thanks for watching, y'all.
If y'all enjoyed the video and want to check out future videos, subscribe to our channel. Hit that button right there. While you're at it, hit the like button at the bottom of your screen. You can also check out our website, killin'itlifestyle.com. There you can follow the Killin' It crew and order your own apparel so everyone will know you're killing it!